The developers just dropped a new trailer for One Piece Fighting Path, and it's already got the whole community talking. The trailer walks us through Luffy's iconic transformations, Gear 2, Gear 3, and Gear 4. But then, right when it reaches the part where Gear 5 should appear, it suddenly cuts off. It was a clear message: Gear 5 is coming, but not here yet. What this tells me is that the real showcase will happen during the September 20th livestream. That's when I expect we'll finally see Luffy Onagashima's gameplay revealed. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get the first proper tease of Gear 5. Whether it's a shadow, a piece of artwork, or even a short clip, that livestream is where the hype will peak. Now here's what makes Onagashima Luffy so special. He's confirmed to have the following: Base form, Base with Advanced Conqueror's Haki, Bounceman transformation, Snake Man transformation. That's 4 full forms in one character. On top of that, he's going to have 30 plus unique skills, making him the unit with the most skills in the entire game. This doesn't just make him versatile, it makes him the most complete version of Luffy we've ever had. With so many options, he can adapt to any situation, and it's safe to say he'll instantly become the strongest Luffy in the game. Now, about Gear 5, does this trailer mean he's hidden inside Onigashima Luffy? No, I think it's impossible for Gear 5 to be added as just another form here. Gear 5 is too important to be treated like that. Gear 5 will be saved for a huge moment, most likely as the New Year's character. I'd put it at around an 80% chance. That's when we'll see him. Onigashima Luffy is just the warm-up, the spark before the fire. Now, moving away from Luffy, let's talk about adult Momonosuke. I see him as an SS tier character, not just S. His pink dragon transformation will definitely be the core of his abilities, and since we haven't really seen adult Momo in other games, the devs have a lot of creative freedom here. I can imagine him breathing huge blasts of fire across the battlefield, or using his dragon body for wide area attacks. At the same time, I think they might mix in close-range melee skills to balance his kit, so he isn't just a pure ranged fighter. If he's truly SS tier, then he's going to be one of those characters that defines the meta. What excites me even more is the possibility of Momonosuke pairing with Luffy Onigashima as a partner. That combination makes perfect sense. Story-wise, they're connected, and gameplay-wise, having Luffy's quick, form-changing combat alongside Momo's giant dragon presence could make for one of the strongest duos we've seen so far. I can already imagine the synergy. Luffy rushing in with Snake Man's speed, while Momo controls the battlefield with massive dragon skills. Finally, let's talk about Black Maria. From what I expect, she'll come with 2 forms, with her hybrid transformation being the centerpiece. I think she'll have a special bar mechanic similar to Killer's that fills up during battle. Once it's full, she transforms into her hybrid form, unlocking a new set of abilities. That alone would make her feel really dynamic, because managing her bar becomes part of her playstyle. On top of that, I believe she'll have a lot of stun-based attacks. That means she won't just be about dealing damage, she'll be about control. She'll constantly interrupt opponents, disrupt combos, and create openings. Characters like that are always frustrating to fight against, but in the hands of the right player, they're extremely powerful. Gear 5 will almost certainly come later as its own separate version. Alongside Luffy, we've got adult Momonosuke, who looks strong enough to rise into SS tier with his pink dragon form, and Black Maria, who could bring a hybrid transformation bar and stun-heavy gameplay that changes the pace of battles. The big question now is, what do you think the devs were really telling us with that trailer? Was it just a tease for Gear 5? Or do you think there's more to it? And out of these 3, Luffy Onigashima, adult Momonosuke, and Black Maria, who are you most excited to try out? Let me know in the comments, I'll be reading them. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends so they don't miss the discussion, and subscribe for more updates. With the devs already teasing Gear 5, I think the next few months are going to be some of the most exciting we've ever seen in One Piece Fighting Path. Get ready, because the hype train has officially started.